Dobrodošli sem nazaj na 28. podcastu.
Dobrodošli pa dobro tek.
Najlepša hvala, jaz sem tak lačen. Mi smo prišli iz sestanka iz Slovenske Bistrice. Dobili smo novo stranko, kjer bomo poskrbeli za celi marketing pa vse to. Torej od sklopa video, produkcije, grejanje spletne strani, objavljanja, zgrajanje celo zunaj, veš, da se bo oleplo prav v totih barvah za podjetja, ko si dajo tote prepreke preko okna pa te stvari. In je treba vse grafično umestiti pa celo zgodbo predstaviti za ljudi. In gre se seveda za brand Studio Fit, ki ga boste kmalu tudi spoznali samega lastnika, gre vam povabil tudi na podcast, mogoče bo celo Mija dol šla.
Kaj to je, kaki telovadba?
Osebno trenerstvo, majster ima 15 let izkušenj, trenira te, prehrano ti poskrbi, plus za poškodbe, če imaš kakšne poškodbe, ti usmeri z temi vajami.
Jaz nem še tja, ker bo rekel, da mesa ne smem, pa da piva ne smem, pa da moram telovaditi. Bog ve, kaj si še po zmislil, to mogo skleci delati. Pa v tvojih letih je to tako, da si v zaporu.
No, in vedno nam da nekaj čokoladico, veš kaj mislim, ne, tam za malco, sicer smo bili na masi, a se mi je nekaj sladkega zaluštalo. In so to te, veš, take čokolade, zdrava čokolada, brez ogljikovih hidratov, brez cukra notri, vse je samo protein.
Torej, poznam to. To športniki imajo.
Tako, in športniki.
Kolesari recimo, med vožnjo.
Tako, in to je svetovno. In tako se mi je zaluštalo, jaz sem rekel, da moram to tega pesniti. Kak si ti?
Ko taksi na praksi?
Zdaj preboleli COVID, tako smo že zadnjič povedali.
Ne govori, ne kliči hudiče. Malo sem si nehal tudi žnotre ven z glave vleč, hvala Bogu, glej. Koliko je zdaj 14 dni polnih, ne?
Ja.
Vse en teden sem že kao, sem klin, ne?
Ja.
Samo, ne vem, tudi drugi teden se meni ni zdaj nič kaj boljši. Zdaj pač kaj, zdaj mladi se hitreje regenerirate. Ne? Ahmedu nič ni bilo, ne?
Ja.
Ahmed je imel, kaj zdaj, en dan je noč.
Veš, zdaj ljudi ne vejo, kdo je Ahmed, ne, ni še, ne.
Še zvedli.
Zvedli, ja. Ja.
Tak ti tebe tudi ni, se mi zdi, kaj dosti pigalo.
Ja, mene je pač tiste 4 dni, tiste me je držalo, 39 vročino, cela 4, ostalo po 5 dan sem že bil negativn, ne, ampak vseeno še pol ostaneš nekaj cesta.
Jure, ti si že imel tega hudiča?
Imel, ampak daj smo takrat.
Prvo sezono, drugo?
Kaj, januara?
Ko smo oba zbolela.
Ja, v januaru sva pa oba zbolela, ne?
Ja.
Prvo sem jaz spal, pa še ti me.
Ja, 14 dni sva imela off. Ker nisva mogla nič ležala smo.
Vsem odvisno, kak je, ene bolj nekak na pljuča, vseka ene bolj na
telo,
splošno
na kašlju.
počutje, ne?
Klasična gripa.
Meni se je zdelo kot gripa, to dobesedno, to da bi lahko z eno besedo rekel, ne?
No, pa da zdaj povemo, no. Danes pa pripravljamo eno zelo tako zanimivo tematiko, ne. Ker sva pred časom, sva o tej tematiki že govorila z vami in smo tudi povedala, da imam pač jaz svojega poslovnega partnera iz svojega podjetja, je iz Egipta, ne. In ime mu je Ahmed, piše se Karim, Akerneli, Mustafa, Ahmed, I don't know, vse vrste, glavim, vsem prinikov, vse bo sam povedal. In smo zaradi tistih vsebin, ko smo takrat povedali, mi smo to govorila, ne spomnim se, ali med 5. epizodo ali 10. epizodo smo govorili, kako tu ljudje Slovenci ali pa ljudje, ki so navajeni te infrastrukture, tega obilja, ki ga drugih 90% ljudi na svetu ne pozna, kako znamo to hitro zanemariti, pa samoumevno nekaj jemati ali pa ne ceniti te trenutke življenja, v katerih pač imamo z temi možnosti, ki so nam ponujeni, ne. In seveda z mojim partnerom Ahmedom iz Egipta, jaz sem se ogromno naučil preko njega, vse veš, tudi ti si ogromno že slišal in slišal ogromno takih različnih primerov, kaj se dogaja, tako da današnja epizoda bo v angleščini, seveda polomljeni angleščini, ker noben ne govori fluently ali tekoče angleško, ampak vseeno tema, ki se mi zdi zelo zanimiva je, da bomo ta oba dva sveta malo predstavili skozi vas kamero, mogoče bo ta tema tako dolga, da bomo mogli narediti 2 parta, torej da bomo danes naredili pa še jutri eno snemanje. Ker se veja, kaj bi lahko rekel, pripeljali smo Ahmeda na obisk v Slovenijo, tako da en aplavz pa eno povabilo. Ahmed, welcome to Slovenia, come to the kader.
Hello.
Hello my friend.
Hello.
Hello my beautiful friend.
Hello. Hello.
Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. So Ahmed, first question we will ask you is, how is your feeling about Slovenia? You come here from Egypt. Tell us something what's going on in your mind?
In the beginning of everything, when I came out from Egypt until I came here, everything is completely different. Since I came to the airport is different. Until I arrived to Slovenia, everything completely green and organized and stable. But when you move just in Egypt, when you get out from the airport, you will smell like like you not smell
Desert,
like
There's something
dust.
in the air. It's,
Dust.
it's not natural.
Nature
Yeah.
you're gonna smell. So
It's dust, like
yeah,
you say,
a
yeah.
lot too much. When you just start to smell, just to get out from the airplane and you start moving, you will smell just dust. This is just the beginning of experience to get it in Slovenia. So after you starting
So
to
was a shock for you? Was this environment clip?
in the beginning, as you know before, I was in Poland before. So usually I know kind of different. But usually this is my second time in Europa, when I smell this, you know, like you feeling calming down, like you feeling more energy going to your, not energy, like oxygen going through your body
To your lungs
to
and
your,
everything,
yeah, this is much better. But in Egypt, a lot of dust in air, and in same time is not clearly they missing something, like
It's totally environment changed, you know,
Yeah.
from the dust and environment of
Yeah.
a lot of sand, and here we have nature.
There is absolutely greenish a lot of greenish land in Egypt, but mostly the new Egypt, mostly of them building in the desert, mostly of it. Like we have places calling 6th of October and New Cairo and Zamalek and like we can say Tajammu al-Khamis, like something square. All of this is built in desert, and all of this is not a natural. Everything they build the trees, and trees is not even enough. So yeah, there is oxygen, but not clearly, not. You like, let's say you moving here in Slovenia, you're not feeling hot because of cars. But when you move just in Cairo, if you move a little bit, you will sweaty. Just because a lot of engine around you, and you just sweat from nothing. You just get warm because
It's already wet in the air.
yeah, you can calling. I don't know the word by English, but it's saying rutuba. Rutuba is meaning some when you like when you stand in the sea, and you just stand for let's say for 30 minutes. In the 30 minutes, you will get something in your
Sweat.
body, sweat a little bit. So, but in here, totally
Vlažno,
different.
ne,
You're
vlaga.
not getting this kind of this.
Yeah.
Absolutely zero. So this is good for
High
you.
humidity.
Yeah, this is not getting, you're getting not cold too fast. You're not feeling pain in your bones. You're not getting cold in in winter. But here in winter is meaning outside is cold, so you wear enough clothes, so that's enough. But in Egypt, if you just move a little bit in the road and you just not getting inside some place, your clothes is gonna start to get wet,
yeah.
and a little bit of air, you will feel cold.
Yeah.
That's why we buying jackets.
But it's really interesting because we already speak a lot of things between each other. You said that your winter is not the same like here, right?
Yeah.
Winter is for you like we are now 24 of the October. This is for them winter right now is for
Yeah.
them winter down there.
Yeah.
They don't know this kind of more.
Yeah, maximum degrees in Cairo and Damietta and my city is about around 5. For like this is 5 just for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days maximum. But the rest of winter becoming around in morning, right, like around 18 and 22, something like that, and becoming lower until becoming 11, 10 to 20, 30. This is the maximum. But because of, I keep telling you, because of the air, is getting you feeling cold consistently. That is a problem in Egypt.
Okay.
So this is not about only about the weather. Just see, it's different environment. If there is a lot of trees like you have, I think it will be equal, balanced.
Yeah.
But we don't have this kind of.
So we got Egyptian guy from Egypt, you know. Tell us how the pyramid was built, because this is constantly this debate.
I don't even
the
know.
aliens built the pyramids, you know. Someone else talking that concrete was a little bit put together and they becoming like boxes, and they, you know, build it like, you know, like we build these houses, they build it like these pyramids and like
Maybe
that.
mostly we study in Egypt. They don't give us a correctly answers. They keep trying to
Nobody knows, huh?
until now we're trying to analyze every single step, because how they build something like that, you know, like we even me I keep looking at the pyramids. I how long they just holding stone from another place to put in this place, and they make it equally to be building step by step, like it's gonna like the hardest part from down to going up. So how they just balance it with, if there is air or something is not moving, or even there is winter or any kind of environment and weather, it's changeable. She should be changeable, but not changeable at all. Zero changeable. Like right now in 2022, and it was before that 7,000. So like 9,000 years and not even change. How?
I think that's a good concept, you know. People know how to put materials perfectly together, and that's all, you know.
Yeah.
So even the Egyptian guys don't know how to pyramids built.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn back to Slovenia. What was the interesting points in Egypt to Slovenia? You say here is everything organized. So what is meaning about that? You already, because I know how to ask a question because I already speak with him, but he must to represent to you guys, you know, that you can see and get a little bit awareness of this kind of teams, because if you are the guy who are not traveling and you're only living in Slovenia, you don't get awareness of these kind of things. You think that everywhere in the world it's like organized and build this infrastructure so good, but in reality only maybe 10 or 12% of the whole population of the world have this kind of abundance in this kind of infrastructure and like that. So this is very interesting with that. So tell us about that a
So
little bit.
let's say you're doing ID card, for example.
Okay.
They list some requirement to get it. When you start to get it and you give it to them, they ask you, no, you missed something in this. You missed something in this. You missed something in this. Why? They should, like, let's say you need your...
So the process of getting ID, it's so fucking complicated that you need a little months to get it.
No, not months, but weeks.
Okay.
To get it, like here in Slovenia, as example.
Yeah, we just go
you
to
just
take
go
picture.
take a picture and just
They
fill
put
application.
it in the computer, and in 1 week we have it.
Yeah, we have the same like that, but requirement is so not stable. Like, let's say I was coming to Slovenia and I have my passport. Okay, so
You get visa and passport.
yeah, I get visa and passport. So I already have a passport from 3 years or something like that. When I go to before I traveled, before 3 days, they told me right now there is no insurance company allowed in Egypt. I told them how I gonna go outside without insurance? They tell us Egypt, they don't have now any kind of insurance, just one single company. And when you go, I threw about 95 people to just put my passport, to put my insurance and get out. Why they just allow one company doing insurance? I think in Slovenia there is a lot of insurance things
Yes,
to
of
can
course.
secure
We-
to
we are
just
the
provide the
five
service.
big one.
Yeah,
at least.
why they just make one to
For a whole Egypt.
For-
Egypt
yeah.
is population how much?
more than 100.
100 million.
Million, yeah.
100 million
million.
for one insurance.
Yeah.
Okay.
For just the travel insurance. So how this happened? I was going to somewhere to just put it in internet and print it. But no. You need to go to the station to get this insurance just from Egypt. Why I'm doing this? Why this happened?
It's interesting because we talk a lot of also how we have here so much freedom to travel to country because we are in when we are in Europa, so we are together
We
in
have
EU.
different system.
Yes, we can freely cross the borders from Slovenia, Austria, Germany, all the way
Yeah.
up and like that.
We don't need in Slovenia, if you want to go in Austria,
In Austria, you can just move by car. That's it.
you don't need passport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, but in Egypt, because mostly of population in Egypt, they doing stupid things in another country. So they stop a little bit of people to get out from Egypt. Even the people in Egypt, they get jealous about this. How you can get out from Egypt? How? How you just get all this requirement and you can get out? No, we will make it more difficultly. I don't know why this mentality is exist. So let's say it's easy for you or for Matthias to take his car or take airplane to travel from Slovenia to, let's say, like Spain. It's easy. You just like a bus, exactly like a bus. You go to the checkpoint to just check this your baggage or your luggage and everything, and you take the ticket plan and go. But in Egypt, oh my God, I go through the airport checkpoint. After that, I go for another checkpoint and then go to the counter. Okay? And after the counter, he keep asking me a million of massive questions. And in the end, like what happened when I came here, he told me, I will not allow you to get out from Egypt. Why? Because you don't have return ticket. The consul of Slovenia accept me to get the visa in my passport and he check my background, all of it, and you just giving me the ticket to fly. This is not something belong to you or belong to the airplane company. This is belong to somebody else to judge about me. Yeah. But no, you will not get allowed. So he keep insisting doing this and just have 8 minutes to book a ticket to just give it to him to let me to take a flight. After I do this and everything is done, he give me the ticket and I go for another checkpoint. After I go to the border, so not the border, to the gate to go to cross to
check in
for luggage
yeah.
and to take my flight. They stop me and tell me, why you go to Slovenia? I'm telling them I'm going to Maribor. And why you going to Graz? I'm telling them this is the closest airport to Maribor. Oh, and okay, and they take my passport, and they keep calling somebody in guard down, and he check my. Oh, this is Schengen visa. I tell him, yes, you discover right now. how you get your job, and you don't even have the mentality to read the description in the passport. I am going to Schengen area. And Schengen area is meaning any country inside this area, I can go inside it without any permission from you. How? I just don't understand this mentality of these people until now.
Of the system, not only people.
The people is part from system.
Yeah.
If they educating right or they giving the job for the right person, it will be great system. So right now we have a system, but we have the guy who he didn't know even how to use the system. He using something wrong. They not even compatible. They should be right system and right guy to use the system.
Yeah, because already mentality of the people awareness is totally different in Egypt or in this kind of country like we are used to it here, you know. So maybe you guys even will not understand what is he talking, because mentality of processing some steps of the job you must.
Ne vem, kako bi rekel, Matjaž, pardon, tam čas drugače leti čas kot tukaj.
Yeah, it's totally different time. Yeah, and it's like you going to hairdressers.
Yeah.
And now you will talking with him because he cannot do hairdressers. It's like this mentality, but he is charged like that from the system,
Yeah.
who representing you for this solution, but he acting like stupid guys, because this system and the guys and knowledge of the people is so fucking complicated and not ready yet and establish so much awareness for themselves, you know.
Yeah.
Because they don't have this kind of abundance of the information, knowledge and everything. Their people, their country is like 20 or 10 to 20 years behind us in razvitosti, Jure, kako se reče? In development of knowledge to get easier to set operating system which be easier for the client.
The problem in Egypt, we have really system, but they not using it. Like they using like their system exists and everything is stable, but they not using it. Like we have the system of air ticket airplane. Okay, you need to know what to do and what you not to do. You to do to give me the ticket and take my bag and wait it and everything is perfect. Okay, I'm going to another checkpoint. He gonna check my passport, everything okay. But why the guy he give me the ticket? He judge about I'm gonna go out from country or not. This is not even going in my mind. You're not a judge about it. The judge about it is a security guard in Egypt. Who gonna check my visa is valid or not, is fake or not, is working or not. Not belong to you. There is a system, but wrong person in wrong places. We have the system, we have everything, but completely zero awareness, completely zero education. If you get enough educate or enough of awareness about how you're gonna do this, it's gonna be easy, but everything not understandable to doing it. This is I don't know how to explain it. Like it's too much hardly.
So next thing, what is also so good from here to when you see it from that we have that kind of good stuff for operating or organize things. What you most surprised on Slovenia, like into Egypt? You talking to me about traffic, about garbage, about a lot of these kind of things what we have and you don't have it. Explain a little bit.
Okay, so when I came to Slovenia or in Poland and Europa, I don't much have awareness how to drive like you. I know how to drive good, but when you started to take me from airport and start to drive, I just there should be mistake in this drive. This guy he not crossing you or moving you. In Egypt, when you move in the line like that, you can get anybody crossing you like that. There is freeway, so he take it. But in Slovenia, he just take his way and not coming to you. I keep just, how he not doing this?
Oh my God.
How? I'm doing it. How are you not doing it? So after that, I see cross line and Matjaž started to cross the left side. But after that, when the line is stable, it's not crossing.
Yeah. If the line is full, it's not crossing. When it's the cross, yes, you can move.
No, in Egypt, no. If you have a space, go it. If you have something. So I keep asking Matjaž about, you move in this area, and why you not crossing? He started to explain to me, in this area you can cross, and this area you can't cross. And you have to stay in the line of moving like that, not crossing from side to side. I tell him, okay. So in this shock point, I'm not like that. So after that, there is a gap between car and car. When I drive in Egypt, the car is behind the car, like
Yeah. In Slovenia and in Europa, it's under the law that you need enough space between cars that the front car stop. You have enough time to respond. So if you're not using it, good, policeman you will pay the fucking ticket. So in your country,
no,
it's no this limit.
No,
they are on their fucking assets.
If you have a space, you can move here. He tell me, no, I need to give gap between car to can stop, and he have his space and I have my space. I tell him, what? How? This is a good space for two cars. He tell me, no, you need to give space for car to get reaction if something happen. And when he continue, I'll tell him, okay, he driving, and suddenly he stop. Mm-hmm. Why he stop? Because somebody started crossing.
Yeah, in their country, Walkmans, it's not, they don't have any power like we have it. That when someone is on crosswalk, you must stop it because he must attack
We don't even have a crosswalk. Yeah. We don't even have a crosswalk. They building a small bridge, like in highway or something like, not highway, just for the crosses. They building a bridge just in Cairo and Alexandria. They just build
the bridge,
some bridge. Small one, a little, but just for walking.
For two people.
Two people go this because they know nobody gonna stop. Nobody gonna stop.
How big is Cairo? How many people live in Cairo?
More than 40%. 40 million.
40 million.
Just in Cairo.
You show me something.
Yeah.
So, Ahmed, show me how in your country are driving like rondo. You know, the circle one, when we have the line with two cars, and you show me in your in video where people is like 5 lines, no lines, and everyone going.
Is it trying to cross? When you try to cross from side to side, you need have a skills or learn some skills how to move. You need to look at the car and move, and you stop to the other car and walk and stop. And to look at the other car to move to cross the other side. So you need to learn how to cross the walking.
Yeah, but okay, but I was talking about cars.
Yeah.
When you're driving in the rondo, you know what is rondo?
Circle.
Yeah, it's
something like circle. Yeah.
You know, you have a five lines.
Yeah.
Not like we have two.
Only. We have 2 or 3, but maximum like there is Tahrir station. There is about 4. You crossing around.
Yeah.
If you can cross from this side to side when the people moving.
Yeah.
You can. I can. Anybody, anyone live in Egypt, he can do this. But it's really massive, crazy when you wanted to do something like that in Slovenia. Is that you respectful the car is moving next to you, but in Egypt maybe this car is coming in your side to get another road. You know what I mean? Like there is no organized when you move like that. You know, like a lot of crashes happen because of this. A lot.
I don't know how to say in English. Sklopka. Clutch. So I know when he showed me the video, you have massive problems with the clutch.
Yeah, a lot.
How you say? Clutch. With clutch, you know.
Yeah.
You must constantly braking and
braking,
holding
stop,
the clutch.
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah.
Mostly when I drive, like I'm driving like that, my eyes like that, like it. And this is something every Egyptian have this talent with he driving like that, and it's like
Constantly must be aware.
Constantly, you have to be. And of course, there is a lot of stupid people driving so bad, more than this, badly, more than this.
Yeah.
But mostly of good drivers in Egypt, they have like in Germany, they invent a camera in the system. You can see your right and left and front and back.
Yeah, on the car.
In
right?
the car.
Yeah.
But in Egypt, we get this talent. Really, we have it. Like sometime I drive and I know how many centimeter front of me. I really know how. Like there is a car here and car here. I know it's gonna take me out or not. But here in Slovenia, you are very careful in the spaces between front of you and behind you. To have a space enough to move. But this is space, we take it from place to place to place to place to put another car. You know what I mean? like the cars. This is a car and this is a car. So in Slovenia it should be like that, but in Egypt like that. You can just like that, crossing and leaving, crossing, leaving, crossing. You to start to move. You know, so they usually taking this kind of spaces, like this is spaces, this is space, this is spaces, to put another car and another car and another car. Sometimes when you let's say you wanted to park your car, you have just a little place like that to put your legs inside and another legs inside to take the car, and after that you're getting out, take your family inside. You know what I mean?
There's no room.
There is no room for your family to get the enter when there's parking. No, you have to take it out, your car, and let your family in to start to move. But here in Slovenia, no, you need to stay in the lines when you park. Why? I don't know. Even the... I don't know. I really don't know how this system works. Really.
So next things I have prepared is you was interesting about the garbage, right? Also.
When I came here at the beginning of my first day, I just eat vegetables and put it in trash. And after that, I ate some yogurt and put it in the same trash. And something was plastic and all of them in the same trash. And Mateus come to, what are you doing? You should put in this and this and this. So you telling me you have three trash for plastic and paper and the organic.
Yeah.
We don't have this. We don't zero. All trashes in one bag and we throw it.
And now imagine, like we said before, 90% of population is not so operating in these kind of systems.
Yeah.
That they have like that. It's only 10 or 12% of the people in the world who starting doing this. So it's not so massive change, but at least we do it on the right way.
Yeah.
You know, because what you do then with the trash is you burn it out or keep it to the sand, or where the place is going? Did you search that?
I don't search it too much, but usually sometimes they burn it. Sometimes they get some people, they collecting a plastic and paper and everything, and they give it to manufacturer to recycle this. They recycle this. But people, this is really happening. People are starting to doing what you're doing in here. Let's say there is a random.
Okay.
They every single morning they go to the trash in hand to throw everything and get the plastic in bag. And they take the paper in bag and take the can. I don't know the can or what.
The can. Yeah.
The can
bottle,
in bottle in one bag. And after that, they're collecting it all and they go to selling it to
manufacturer
for manufacturer. Gonna recycle this again. And most of it, I don't know. They burn it or put it in desert or I don't know. Really, I don't know about this kind of stuff. I don't search about it so deeply. But for my opinion, they throw it somewhere. For my opinion, but I know this is not be happening. But they maybe burn it. Maybe I don't know.
You have some question?
What about health system in Egypt.
Health system, we also talk about it. Tell us a little bit that people will know what happened around the world. Because you don't have
If you
insurance.
need a doctor,
You don't have this kind of insurance
must
like
pay.
we have.
We have insurance hospitals, but this hospitals is not as you think. So let's say you have an insurance company and insurance about the cars, about kind of this. So anything happened to your car, there you just explain
Paying
it.
insurance and we are
Yeah,
explaining and we
we
get
have
money
this
back.
kind of, we
rebuild.
have this, but not like you. Not, no. So let's say you have to be employee in the bank or in some big company to get insurance in something, not everything. So let's say you need operation for your stomach. So the insurance gonna tell you, I'm gonna pay just 20% or 10%, and you gonna pay the rest. But if you are, let's say, you have your own business or something like that, everything is you have to pay it completely, every single thing, everything. From a doctor, from you're gonna go to make MRI for your stomach, you're gonna make a blood test, you're gonna make anything is from your pocket, you're gonna pay for it. And after you're doing this, you're gonna go to operation and you're gonna book a hospital, and the good hospital, we don't have this. That's meaning
You are even you telling me that you are even afraid to go into hospital to operate because hospital is for the people who going to die there.
it's a government hospitals.
Government hospital.
Government hospitals.
The
Don't even think for a moment. You are, let's say, you are feeling bad in your stomach, and you go to this hospital. You will get out feeling pain in your kidney, your organic body, or you will get enter with just one problem. You will get out with 4 problems. I'm sure about this. Anybody really Egyptian and honest about himself, he gonna tell the same thing like I'm saying. And they challenge anybody, he gonna say this. Anyone. Some people, they get blood disease because the blood is not
the
even
hygiene is not
it's
good,
not perfect.
Yeah.
What? Even like let's say you wanted to get a blood for your, let's say your
You
let's
damage
say
and you need the blood.
you need a blood for someone of your family. Oh my God. You need to donate and take and donate and take and donate and make a massive the guy who's gonna die, he need his blood right now. No, you need to donate. You need to get somebody. He will die after a few hours if I didn't get this. I can do. You can take my blood. I can do anything to ensure myself or ensure this blood. I'm gonna return it back. But no, you need to get somebody else. And they don't even care about this. Really, zero. Like some people dying in hospitals because they take the wrong medication. They make a wrong surgery, and they don't. I'm sorry to say this, but they don't give a fuck about anything. They just caring about you're gonna pay, you're gonna get right medication. You will not pay, so kill yourself. Much better than this. I don't know why.
So the best way to get help and everything is to get a private doctors.
Private doctors
and
is
of course paying
more, all of them. Oh, not all of them. All like 80%, 90% from Egypt is a private doctor, not about hospital. All of them like that. And who become bigger, they become a private doctor. He build himself a mini hospital. Let's say, and most of it like
yes,
when
but it's very expensive.
a lot. Let's say somebody he gonna born a baby. How much he gonna pay?
Here?
For her in Egypt?
Nothing.
In
No,
Egypt.
this is wrong.
Yeah.
We paying insurance every month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
But when this happen, you don't pay nothing.
In Egypt, you're gonna pay at least between 400 euro to 1,000, just for a baby coming. 400. I'm saying 400 is not a perfect.
And that we explain about, right? We have here the minimal wage of this country is 900 euro right now, 880 euro around here. And how much is your salary?
Salary, let's say you are.
Še niže je.
900?
Še niže je, Matjaž.
Okay.
Žal bi mogla biti, tako si rekel, pa ne izpolnjujemo tega, še nižji dohodki.
Yuri, can you check on the phone or something how much is the minimal wage in Slovenia? So how much is minimal wage?
So let's say
it's the wage. It's average wage in Egypt.
Okay, I'm gonna explain it to understand it. Let's say right now I graduate from my college, and I'm gonna work as example in telecom company. Okay, as a customer service, the client come and they handle it and give it his SIM card and the blah 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 and go away. So the salary starts from 150 euro. Plus, if you're gonna make your target, you will get around about 50 more. So the total is 200 Egyptian pound. 200 euro, sorry. 200 euro for doing all of this? You just work from, like, let's say, from 8 to 4 or 5. So, for like 200 euro, 200 for you're working 6 days, not 5. So you work 6 days, and after you finish your shift, your upline or your supervisor keep calling you. I need you to do this. I need you to do this. I need you to do this. So you work more than 8 hours or 9 hours in a day. So, and all of this is for 200.
200 euro.
So what? Let's say in UK right now, this is offer job. I was going in, but I didn't accept it. What's they gonna do? They hire Egyptian people with British accent to give the service to UK people.
Yes.
So the people.
It's like a calling center.
Yeah. Because of what? Because we have
because we have so low payment. Of course.
So this is all the companies doing right now.
Yeah.
Mostly of them, they know Egypt have like a new generation of people, and they like to speak English, so they selecting who have a British accent, and they hire them for good money, not for 200, but let's say for
500.
Yeah, something like that. Because average salary in UK is too much, so they building a center here for customer service and whole UK. And I'm sure about this. The whole UK telecom center.
We have the same here. Germany's and Austrian companies are hiring people here in Slovenia.
Yeah.
They take Germany and they calling the support for their market. And the same is with that.
Yeah.
Because if you are looking from the eyes of an entrepreneur, it's better to invest 3 months on the people that he know what will do, and then you hire him for fucking 500 euro. What you must pay in your own country, 2,000 or 5,000 euro a month. You know, this is a massive margin for creating profit. Yuri? So 778? 778 is a minimal payment.
780?
78.
70, like 800, almost 800.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is the minimal wage. Minimal wage. This is not. Can you check how much is the average?
Jurija, 150.
But we're talking about netto.
Yeah.
Let's say 800
But this is minimum.
So you need at least
Jurija,
from 7 years to 10 years experience in your title job to get some kind of this salary. 800 euro. Yeah. You need really massive experience about
massive raise of the knowledge and all the stuff. Like Mario say, 1,200 euro is average salary.
Average salary.
Average salary
So
in
minimum,
Slovenia.
minimum.
Minimal is the minimal what the companies must pay. This
Yeah.
is minimal.
Yeah.
It's 778, so around 800.
Yeah.
But average payment in Slovenia is around 1,200 euro.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Because your average is 200.
200.
Yes.
Average.
Yeah.
Not minimum. Average.
No average. No. I'm saying average as a beginner. As a beginner, like you're gonna work in like all the people they're gonna work in for 400 for 200. So how you gonna build with 200 salary, 200 euro? You need to get, let's say, guy like me. He's I'm 32, but let's say some guy he just graduated and he have 22. He have 1 year in army. 1 year in Slovenia.
They have army to go to army.
Yeah.
You
They-
have to go to army.
If you have a brother,
Yeah.
if you have just one brother, you have to go to army. And you spend 56 days training. 56?
56 for training that you go
1 year.
Yeah.
So 1 year and 2
Fif-
months.
yeah.
1 year and 2 months,
months.
just for
Tako smo mi imeli v jugi.
Yeah.
14 mesecev.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tako smo
And-
imeli mi v jugi. Ja.
I'm sorry,
We have in the same like 30 years ago.
you have the system from
The
si-
same
from
like
when?
that 30 years ago.
30 years.
40.
40.
40 years ago.
Ah, 40 years.
Yeah.
We have still the same just like that until now. You have to spend to about around 2 months and you spend 1 year in army, and I don't want to explain anything about the army because really don't even you like Yuri was explaining me training in Slovenia, but for my view it's nothing.
Like hotel.
For my sorry to say this to you, but really hotel. The people who explain, they training them in shit, a real shit. My brother kept telling me. My brother was when he was sitting in a room, and he in the beginning when he's sleeping, he there is rat around him. Around in the
Rats.
Yeah.
in the
Organe.
home. What's he doing? Oh my god, I wanna sleep. So because he disaster, I'm gonna take the blanket under me. That's it. Fuck the rats. They doing whatever they want. I wanna sleep. Really, they just do service for I don't know. Anyway, let's back to our subject. The salary of is 200. So
And right now, because people don't know, tell how much is costing apartment for renting. How much is costing? Food is a little bit of course, much cheaper like we having here. But cost for the apartments, cost of the electricity. Tell about like
so
that.
let's say you are living in Cairo and in let's say in good city, like let's say city is calling Sheraton Airport, Sheraton Matar. If anybody is gonna search about it, Sheraton is started for 200 euro per month, just 200, and your salary is 200.
Yeah.
Where is so what's the people doing? Me and Matias and or me or my friend or another friend, all of together we sharing in this place to just book apartment with 2 rooms.
So this is the apartment with 2 rooms
Yeah,
for 200 euro.
200 euro.
And you have salary 200 euro.
Yeah,
Okay.
So,
So
and
book
this
like
is-
4 people inside these 2 rooms.
yeah.
In average, right?
4
Yeah.
people live here.
Yeah, in these 2
Living
rooms.
in these rooms. Yeah,
That you can pay 50 of it.
yeah.
But where is the family?
If this is I'm talking about if you are living alone.
Okay.
So let's say for family, mostly of family, they living between three room and 2 room, 3 room and 2 room. So this is a minimum 200 euro. Say there are some places is 300, 500, 600. Like it's becoming rising. Big. It depend about the place with no traffic. Like let's say I don't know, with good service around you.
Okay.
But if you are and living in your new apartment or bad one, or you are living in
God bless you. God bless you.
thank you. Zdrowie. Okay.
Shukran.
Love. So let's say you are living. I'm gonna talk speaking about Sheraton as I speak. So arrange around 4,000 Egyptian pound to 80,000. So that's meaning around from 200 to 400 euro per month. Just a rent. So you need electricity, you need a water, you need a gas.
This is not included in 200,
No,
right?
no. You need to pay for your water, you need to pay for your gas, you need to pay for electricity. 3 of them. And let's say for electricity, you can pay around, if there is no air condition, air condition in the room, like you're gonna pay around 500, like 25 euro per month if you're not using air condition. If you are using air condition, 50, 57. It's becoming higher and higher, depend about how long you spend in air condition. And in gas, you're gonna pay around 10 euro for months, and for water around 10 euro.
Okay.
So totally
It's 50 euro.
50 euro. Yeah, 50 euro for all of this. So if you prepare 50 euro for all of this, you are good. So this is for the beginning. And after that, you need to bring a food and blah, blah, blah. The total of food, let's say I have a chicken in Egypt, it's cost like in restaurant. You're gonna grab it and eat it in home. Is around 5 euro, 4.5, something like that, 4.5 euro. And this is a public one, for but for a massive one, or for a massive restaurant or good one or good quality, around 10 euro, 20 euro, something like that. I know there is no compatible with Slovenia, like in Slovenian. Everything is pricing of food is so rising, but in Egypt, food is good enough. But the quality in food is so totally different. Totally different. It's not the same like that. You need, like, let's say the quality of tomato. If you're gonna grab tomato in Slovenia, you're gonna see it, all of it clearly, like no bad things and not smashy. In Egypt, you're gonna grab 1 kilo and you're gonna throw 5 of them away to get just one perfect, like in Slovenia. I know this is so. Most of it, you're taking all of this and they make it with some blender to make it.
First quality, second,
Yeah. When you even the water, when you drink it, you drink it from soup.
Yeah.
When you drink it, you feel chlor. A lot of chlor. A lot. Here is not. You have a little bit. But in Egypt, you will feel it. You will really feel the chlor in your toast. When you drink it, you will feel it. You will feel consistently this in your mouth. So totally different, because I keep more I don't know, more natural of everything, more organized in everything, more when you just move, you enjoy the road. There is mountain of green, move around you, you see. But in Egypt, traffic.
Yes.
And traffic. And a lot of bad things around you. Blah, 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 blah.
Egypt don't have a lot of mountain.
There is a mountain, but with sand, and not in Cairo. In another area is called Sinai. Sinai, most of it is mountain, and all of it so beautiful, so nice, too much, really, a mountain of sand. But you can't even go there. They will not allow you. This is about military things. You will just move in the road. But if you cross somewhere like that, they will eat you. I don't know how to explain it. So, and there is a specific area in Sinai you can go to the mountain. A specific area, not in everything. Like there is just secure area for tourist people. They want to go to the mountain or something like that. Yeah, but not public like that. In Slovenia,
Just
you are
for
free to do whatever you want to go to first. You can go. Nobody gonna stop you. But in Egypt, no. You need this only. You not go there. This is something not belong to you.
This is wrong.
Yeah.
So let's finish today on this, because tomorrow or in the next episode we will create something more intriguing, that we see some laws of your country, or what it is if you have drone of graphic cards and like that. We will discuss all of these prices and the law of the Egypt, and like to show how much freedom we have it here. So thank you, Ahmed, to joining here. Welcome to Slovenia. I hope that you have a great time here and everything. So in next episodes we see you again, and that's all for now today. Torej, hvala, ker ste se vsi, ki ste se pridružili. Komentirajte, všečkajte. Kaj praviš, Marjo, zanimiva epizoda?
Perfektna.
Noro, ne, za malo spred awareness pa te stvari.
Sprememba.
Totalno.
In to krasna.
Ne.
Thank you, Ahmed.
Thank you.
Tako da
Hvala.
se vidimo v naslednji epizodi. Lajkajte, šerajte in se vidimo. Bye bye.
Čau.